Greetings, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have a quick update for you today with several things coming in. The shift is really hitting the fan here today with these massive energies coming in. The intense full moon in Leo with these fire energies. Pachamama is receiving one after another massive activation and release. What we believe consciousness of Mother Earth we call Gaia. She is releasing and purging thousands of years of trauma perpetrated against her and all her children of the sun. So this is a major release, and we're receiving massive activations all over this realm. We had 182 M1.5 or greater earthquakes last 24 hours. Most of these in the sacred portal of Turkey and Syria and the Middle East. Here we have massive energy releasing through this portal here. Most powerful yesterday was 7.8. There's one after another. You can see all these activations. Here's Turkey, here's Syria, Aleppo, and into the Middle East, into the Black Sea. The problem here is very shallow earthquakes create a lot of devastation, a lot of destruction, because it moves like a wave over the land. Many buildings, over 1,000 buildings, have tumbled to the ground. We have the death toll up to 3,800 in Turkey and Syria alone. Our prayers, blessings, our healing, love, our light, our energy goes to our people suffering due to these great earth changes all over this realm, and especially in this portal over the last 24 hours. So many activations and energy releases. You can see 22 hours ago. Right now it is 3:21 p.m. PST, February 6, 2023. 22 hours ago at 1:17 was the most massive release of this earthquake, and you can see this portal. We talked about this yesterday briefly. 37 latitude, 37 longitude, 37 into 73, heaven on earth. We have the 1717 code, 17 kilometers, the 7.8777 portal. So we're really feeling this within our vessel. We're feeling what Mother Earth is feeling, and this is a lot of ascension energies, light activations coming through our vessel. And you can see one after another, aftershock, after massive release. We have many of these over 5.0. I've been researching these earth changes every day for the last 5 years pretty much, and I've never seen anything like this, just one after another. We've seen many earthquakes, obviously, but in this portal, we'll go in here, and many of these over 5, you could see New Zealand had a 5.0, Turkey 4.852, Pahala, Hawaii, Heart of Lemuria 3.0, Turkey 4.6. You could see one after another here, and then see all these are Turkey, 4.8s, 4.9s, 4.8. And then here we go again, another massive, 12 hours ago, a massive release and activation, 10:24 UTC with another 7.5. Again, very shallow, 10-kilometer depth, so creates a lot of destruction here. And then just right after that at 10:26 is 6.0. So you can see it's all around this area, and this is going into the Taurus Mountains, the Taurian energy of the Earth, and Venus, the Venusian, and a lot of these energies coming from the great central sun, and also this comet ZTF, the blue Kachina. Now, for many years I studied the works of Edgar Cayce, and he talked about these times. Many prophets, they called him the sleeping prophet. Most of you, I'm sure, have heard of Edgar Cayce, and he would go into a trance and to help people heal from illness, and then he would go into an altered state and talk about future events and prophecies. And he said in these final days of the old earth, as we transition to the new earth, many of these earthquakes and earth changes are going to happen. He even saw the United States splitting in half through the new Madrid fault line, and the Great Lakes would run into the Gulf of Mexico and splitting the United States, Turtle Island, into two islands, the twins. So we have one after another 6.0. This is, I believe, the fourth or fifth. This is a fifth greater, 6 or greater earthquake in this portal in Turkey. Just within the last few hours, see, one after another. These are all Turkey. Just within the last 3 hours, 4.2. But you can see here, just in this one area, in the last 24 hours, 92 and 1.5 or greater earthquakes, and many aftershocks also. These are just greater than 1, and most of these you can see are over 4.0, 5.0. One right after another, not letting up at all. This is part of this great shift, this massive movement in these timelines, these shifting timelines, shifting energies. It's all connected. Everything is energy. Everything is frequency. You could see earthquakes, death toll rises past 3,800 in Turkey and Syria. I've heard over 1,500 buildings have been leveled. It's crazy. So please, let's send our prayers, our blessings, our healing to our people in this portal. You can see this rubble everywhere. These buildings are just toppled to the ground like dominoes. The death toll surged 3,400, continue rising Monday after powerful pre-dawn. Another earthquake. Thousands of buildings along the Turkish-Syrian border are just demolished. They've been leveled to the ground. This is along the East Anatolian fault line. You can see in 1939 they experienced a 7.8 magnitude, and this is the most powerful earthquake of the year. And also, we're going to move over to the Schumann charts here, and you can see this new pattern. Yes, we released earlier today, and in yesterday's transmission, how you can see the split through the Schumann resonance. This is the splitting of the timelines. Down here is 3D, moving to 4D and upper 5D. So you can see this looks like angel wings. We're going to zoom in on that in this image. It's a 13 hertz magnitude. This is, or amplitude, 13 of the divine goddess, this divine feminine energy coming in. You can see this looks like angel wings here. They're descending. It's the Holy Spirit, the energy of Source, Creator, God, Buddha, whatever name you want to give to Source. This is the energy of the still white magnetic light at the center of all things coming into this manifestation, into this realm. You could see these light codes all through here with some of these reds and oranges, yellows. And this also looks like to me, and you can see the codes here, but you can see the split through the timeline here. And this is like a boomerang. So this is like the boomeranging energies. It's the expansion and the compression, the breath of life. The all sound, all light expands as a sphere and compresses as a square from the still center. And this is like 0 point here in the middle, in between realms. And we're navigating back and forth in between 5D, 3D, fluctuating. Everything's accelerating this year. The rabbit and the water, the downward flow. This is the quick path to awakening, to rainbow body, to full illumination, enlightenment. And we're feeling this through our vessel. This is a feeling thing. We feel through our emotions, through our energy body, with our mind, our body, mind, and spirit, through the three dantians. The Qi Gong, the Ne Gong, and the Shen Gong come together in the middle. And you could see this energy rise, fall. It's the sine wave also we call the one law. It's the breath of life, the pulse, the heartbeat of the cosmos, of all life, follows this one law. And we're seeing a section of it here. And also this is the sphere, the expansion of the sphere as we compress back here into 0 point, which is right here in the center. And this 13 is the divine feminine, the goddess energies as she's rising up. And here is our Solaris. We see all these solar flares releasing from the sun. This was up close to an M class, upper C 7.89, just below. You can see the yellow here is M class, the orange X, and then up in the red, up above X10. And up in here, this would be like the Carrington event. The biggest one I've ever seen was up in the red here, connects 10. And we have a new sunspot forming here off the sun's northeastern limb, which is turning towards Earth facing. So this is the solar flashing energy. You could see here, this is a close-up of this sunspot, this region here, which we believe released, the scientists believe that this was the same sunspot that released a massive plume of plasma. Right here, you could see that releasing from Solaris, which was a couple days ago, released that massive flare. Then we have on February 11th, coming up in 5 days, Comet ZTF is going to be in the same spot in the sky, merging with Mars, the planet Mars, the red planet. So we have the blue Kachina coming together with the red planet. This is the red and the blue, the yin, the yang, the yin of the blue, the divine feminine, the red of the divine masculine, the yang energy coming together, merging in the center, the still point. So from now until the 11th, these energies are just going to keep amping up, ramping up, as we're receiving one after another of activation within our sacred avatars, our sacred vessel, as we're going through this great transformation in the light. So let us please send our prayers and blessings to everyone suffering due to these great earth changes and this great shift we're all going through. The eagle and the condor send you all so much love, blessings. This is it, beloved beings of the light. We are at the precipice. We have reached critical mass. We are in the last moments of the old false matrix crumbling, falling as the 5D, the new earth, the new Eden, new Lemuria, rises from the ashes of the old like the great phoenix into the light, into the love and the truth of infinitely expanding Creator Source. Have a most beautiful and blessed day. Be sure to check out our full transmissions tonight. And if you'd like to support our work and our mission, our channel, you can make a monthly pledge or one-time donation to the links at eaglelovecondor.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.